Hello guys, what's up and welcome to Spicy Updates with Lovely On. I hope you guys are doing okay. Guys, please do not forget to like the video, be subscribed to the YouTube channel, join my channel membership. Okay, now you guys, I want to continue the story of Victoria and Ozee. Remember, I had told you guys in the previous video yesterday that probably we have to wait for them to have a conversation, and guess what? That conversation actually came. So um I'm going to be telling you guys the content of that conversation and what led to words. But before then, make sure you have hit the like button. So, on Thursday was Onyeka's birthday party, and after the party, there was a time Ozee was seen gisting with Victoria, and they were talking about a lot of things. But Ozee was, kind of like applauding and appreciating Anita, saying she's classy, demo, she's been this, she's kind and reach out to people according to Ozee. Okay. Yeah, but then, while they were, having that conversation, Victoria asked him, okay, what about me? You guys don't have Victoria talk. What about me? Ozee was like, yes, I know you're going to ask me this question. So while they were at it, camera just what happened was their volume just kind of reduced. We aren't hearing them. He just quietly moved to those gisting in the locker room. So as of Friday, I didn't really see anywhere they had an issue, which we never knew. So Saturday, seeing him curve her, like rejecting that hug was a kind of like surprise to most of us, and we are like, what kind of disrespect? It's really. But later, Victoria pulled him up for a chat. And you guys, it's from that conversation we got to find out that, something actually happened and they've not been talking with each other. Meanwhile, a lot of Victoria fans were like, oh, Ozzy, do it harder, push it harder, so that Victoria will be able to read the room, read the handwriting on the wall, let you be once and for all. There were lots of reactions yesterday. Even me, myself, I was like, Ozzy was being disrespectful. But then they had that conversation. But you guys, even after that whole conversation, from what happened last night, I would even suggest that Victoria, take some steps back. So while she called him for that chat, and Victoria was like, the way he's been, you know, behaving, not talking to her and what he did earlier. So he said, when she gave him that middle finger, I think he gave him middle finger twice. And Victoria was like, there was something you said, she can't remember what he actually said that made her give him that double finger, and that actually got to him, and he decided to like avoid or ignore her. So Victoria was like apologizing, begging him, "Oh, I'm sorry." And Victoria said, I don't know how to say sorry, but I'm telling you sorry. So, the way she was even saying it, so Ozzy was like, yeah, you told me that you can be rude. Now I can see it that you can't be rude. I said, so, Victoria was begging him, said, why I'm doing it like this, I have soft spot for you. I say, Victoria, you are telling Ozzy you have soft spot for him. This was the exact same thing Ozzy told Onyeka. Okay, so finally she stood up, she hugged him. But while that thing was going on, do you guys know that Ozzy was holding his shirt on his neck? That shirt fell on the floor. I was expecting Victoria to pick it up. Young lady did not pick it up. I said, yes, that's correct. She did not pick it from him. He just went to sit down. Probably, and when he fell, Ozzy left it because that was it about the time she was standing up. Or did he do it intentionally? Probably. Just said, I beg, go with your test. Who are you testing? Young lady did not pick that shirt up. Oh. She just hugged him, went back to sit down. Oga Kukuma carrying his shirt. I said, yes, that serves you right. So, they continued in that was before the party. They had already dressed. Victoria was already dressed for the Saturday night bedu, and I said, okay, was that the case? Okay. Now they both reconciled. She apologized and they hugged and held hands, like do some reconciliation things. I said, okay, that's fine. So at the party, you guys know Ozzy normal way. He will go stay between Victoria and Onyeka. He will dance with Onyeka at the time Onyeka was even rocking. Wow, I said, God, what is this? Hey, this young man. And after some time, Pyom, he moved to Victoria. He stayed in Victoria. In fact, they were just snapping, snapping, snapping. I said, yes. Victoria's fan said at least Victoria will be able to dance on Saturday night party instead of standing. But what is happening here? They are just taking shows. It will snap, take pictures of her, take pictures of them together, But at a time, Victoria losing double. I really enjoyed that party. In fact, no matter how calm you are, that Saturday night part we did yesterday, that DJ will sweep you off your feet. You don't know when you start shaking your body. Even TJ had to start. Everybody choose up bar. Hey God. So that happened. I said, okay, all these usual ways. They did it last Saturday night party. That's the previous one. He did it after spending quality time with Victoria at the party arena. Immediately they got into the house. Phew, swiftly he moved to Onyeka. That was exactly what he did yesterday night. After all that dancing, after all that, he came back to the house and Ozee was like, move to Onyeka. That Onyeka should go upstairs, Onyeka should go and change, Onyeka should do this. And that was how he was with Onyeka all through the night until they even cooked. After cooking, had serious conversation, professed their love for each other, confessed it, and later they went to bed. My dear, in all of this, I said Victoria. In fact, when I came into the house, because Anita was, I don't know if I would say mescaphony or misbehaving. I don't know the word to use. Anita was like, I saw a different Anita. Rude, she was just talking, shouting. Her shouting reach everybody. Tofa, Suge, Nelly. You know that this one is really high on, but this one not gonna be cheap stuff on the very high on and expensive stuff. So while they came to the house, Cassia just dragged Victoria upstairs. While Cassia dragged her upstairs, I thought maybe they want to go have some convo. Probably she wants to go tell her what Kelly ready behind it. That was what I was expecting. The way he dragged Victoria, they went upstairs. So our auntie Victoria just had her shower, changed into her nightie, boom, she slept off. And your Ozee continued with his operation in Onyeka. And I'm asking, what is this Ozee trying to do? I remember the time that Onyeka was asking him, that was 2 days ago. Abby, was it on that day of the party in the morning? They were upstairs, and Onyeka was like, so he was like, he was just between the two of them, like, giving this impression that I like you, I like her. And the exact thing he was telling Onyeka yesterday is that after my brother, you're my priority, I'll do with you outside. He still mentioned it to Victoria yesterday. If I why they were talking, Victoria said, okay, he said outside he was going to, so he said, he has even forgotten about how Victoria said, so just like that now you just forgotten about me and what you promised. He said yes now because of what you did and all that and all that. Because she has promised her that whoa, outside they are going to roll together. I know all these things that staying in the house is flows. So we cannot wait for the main reality. When they come outside, let us know those that are going to maintain their friendship, those that are not going to be there for each other. But forget what everybody's saying in the house. Not until they come out week 1, week 2, week 3, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. Then let's see those that will really be alliances, acquaintances, friends, and all whatnot. So we cannot conclude with whatever that is happening in the house right now, because right now everybody have everything good to say to the next person. Not until when they come out, go through their socials and start seeing things. It wasn't what happened to Perry and Cross, that fans were like, oh, Perry Cross is not a good friend. Immediately they came outside. I don't even know their stance today, whether they are still together. So you never can. It also happened in Msasi, Z and Young Papi. Immediately Z came outside and saw everything, the discouragement, the whatever about Young Papi. No, people were discouraged. People were like, no, 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 no. Leave this Young Papi. He's this, he's that. It was not one me. So we can never tell, because once they come out of the house and go through tweets, see how their name is trending or has been trending, and see what people have been saying about who they wear it in the house, then they should be able to, like, make decisions and set things right and all that. So, and I'm like, oh, Victoria, I think it's high time you respected yourself and just keep it like at a distance, because it's obvious Ozee is trying to play you and Victoria and Onyeka. Or is it that he's trying to like play you, or he was actually using you to get to Onyeka? Now that he has gotten Onyeka full ground, or will I say full time, he's really in charge of her now. He's now like trying to look for a way to, but he's just doing that as a smooth operator. He's not trying to do it insidiously. He's just taking his time step by step. So I feel it's hard time she just pulled away from that. Just hello, hi, I was here, but all those serious convo and all that, or trying to get closer, trying to should do away with it, because what we saw last night between Onyeka and Ozee is enough to tell you that no, 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 no. This one is either there is something he feels for her specially, or maybe it's just for the game, or just for flows, or could be the effect of whatever it is he took yesterday. Moving forward, we are going to see how it's going to be. So that is exactly what has happened, because Victoria gave him a middle finger twice, so he decided to not to talk to her. So when she tried to like hug, that was why he rejected that. And so after the conversation we had to get the full story. So you guys, let me call it a wrap here. Share your thoughts in the comments. If I say let me go to the socials and pull out what people are actually saying, you will be amazed. In fact, a whole lot of reactions. Some persons were like, okay, oh, was it because Victoria gave this one? And some Onyeka's fans, we are now changing the narrative as if it's because he's with Onyeka, that's why she's sad. And you guys, let me end it here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.